Hello, friends, and welcome to Learning Zone. As I committed that I'm going to bring up the personality grooming session for each one of you. And friends, if you are working a 9 to 5 job in the office or you are wishing to appear for an interview and crack the interview there and then this personality grooming session can be very beneficial for you. So, my first video of the personality grooming session includes the right makeup tutorial for a woman if she wants to be very much particular and professional in the office, or she wants to look totally right during an interview. So the foremost step is the right makeup. So I'm going to come up with the makeup tips for the office. So friends, if you're working a 9 to 5 job in the office, you know it is extremely important to look as polished, professional and put together as possible. And you also need to wear that smile each day and from 9 to 5, and that is only possible if your makeup is totally fresh. Also, when you are just in the interview, you do not want to look that nervous, and that nervousness mainly comes because you might be conscious about your dress or might be conscious about your makeup. So in order to get that confident look, each and every step that is involved in personality grooming is very important. So that's why I started with makeup tutorial first, because makeup is one of the significant aspect. And friends, do watch this video till the end and do not miss even one step of the makeup product, because if you are going to jump to any one product, then you can lead to a makeup disaster. So I'm going to bring up step by step makeup tutorial for you. So let's start. So friends, I'm going to start with the first makeup product, and yes, that is primer. So I would like to say that one of the most important but overlooked makeup step, which is very much important, is a primer. And most of the people directly starts with the foundation, but I would like to say that primer is very much important. Dab a little of the primer and let it gently blend into the skin, and this will help you to reduce any kind of redness or acne marks. Also, it is extremely great if you have an oily skin, so primer is utmost important for you. Then you need to come up with the foundation or any any lotion which helps you to make your skin bit light. So the answer to how to apply makeup can never be complete without the mention of the very humble foundation. So its unique color adapting technology allows you to get a perfect match to your skin tone. So friends, it is very important that you buy the product and the foundation which matches your skin tone, right? And also make sure that the product is equipped with sun filters, which will help you shield your complexion. Okay, then the next one is the concealer. So in our makeup step, the next step tutorial is our beloved magician, that is concealer. As the name suggests, concealer basically helps you to conceal or hide dark circles or pimples, and so that your skin looks very much flawless, right? So with a mind blogging this concealer, you can hide a lot of dark circles and pimples and make your skin look flawless. So make sure that you use a lightweight texture concealer which does not look an overdo for you. So let's move ahead. Okay, in order to set your foundation and your concealer, compact is very much important. So you also say set and forget. So are you wondering how to do a makeup at home and you still want to achieve that pro like matte kind of a finish? Matte is not overdo of anything and it looks very natural. So here is the secret, friends. So the purpose of the compact is to mattify your base, and it makes it sweat proof and also transfer resistant for as long as you want to. So in an office, your foundation and your concealer will remain set from 9 to 5. And also, if your days get stretched from evenings to night, this is a superstar. So you really need to use the compact powder. Make sure your compact powder is enriched with vitamin E. So now come on to your eye makeup. So are you done with the base? So the next stop is your eyes. So you can't imagine your makeup without an eye makeup. So we can't even begin on how important getting your eyeshadow right is. So when you're going in an office, you really need to choose a very decent color. This color which is shown in the image is very decent, and it's going to make your eyes highlighted. So use it dry and also with a natural effect, and so it's going to look extremely nice. So after the eyeshadow is the turn of the eyeliner. So you should know how to apply the right kind of an eyeliner, and you need to know that how your eyes will look with what kind of eyeliner put on. So if you have small eyes, don't put very thick eyeliner. If you have big eyes, don't just make a winged eyeliner. So you really need to know and notice how your eyes are. So get your liner on point, and make sure that you just put your eyeliner cautiously. And nowadays, in order to make your eyes look classy, you just have to make it a lengthened tip, right? Then the next one is giving a fuller look to your eyelashes, and this can only be achieved by volumizing mascara. And this helps your eyes look more dramatic, and just don't overdo it. You just need to remove the excess of the product with the help of the wiper, and you can just say goodbye to those ugly clumps that are made with the mascara. So you have to be very particular that your eyelashes look natural and as well as volumizing. Then eyebrow finishing is very much ignored by Asian women, and they do not very much consider eyebrow polishing. But I must say that don't skip the brows in your makeup tutorial, and the eyebrow enhancers are very much important part of your vanity kit. So it helps you make your face look better. And nowadays thick eyebrows are in, and you just need to use an eyebrow pencil, and here the makeup comes into play. And just make a creative awesome arcus which can just make your face look pretty and also neat at the same time. So do not miss out this brows, and you really would see a difference on your face. The next one is to give a slight rosy cheek look. Now see, as I have already told you, you can choose any product, any brand, but make sure that what kind of blush will suit your skin tone. If your skin is little pinkish, you can go on with a lighter rose blush, or if your skin is a little bit dark, then make it a very light rose. So I think you really need to be very particular when you're applying blush on, and you just need to apply it with the help of blush brush as shown in the image, and apply to the high points of your cheek. You just have to shift from down to the high points. So just give a swap, don't make it overdo, because it can be a makeup disaster. So be very careful on it. And friends, last but the most significant step of our how to do makeup step-by-step tutorial is definitely your lips. And I have grabbed this color which is not very tacky, and it is not even blood red. I would like to say that for a formal office, pink shades or next to red color go on, and it depends upon your uniform or it depends upon your dress as well. So this is a very decent red color, and you just need to apply it according to your lip shape. And I would like to say that please avoid lip boundaries or lip borders, because that looks very tacky and it's totally big no. So I would say that this is the last point of your makeup, and once you are done with the entire makeup, just give yourself a glance in the mirror and see how you're looking. And if you find that some overdo is done at some point, make sure to wipe it with a wiper, and don't overdo it, because excessive makeup does not make you pretty. A smile on your face is very much important, which adds an extra texture to your makeup. So friends, use this makeup tip, and I'm sure that everyone is going to like you having in their job, and you are able to crack your interview, or you'll be able to look diva during your office from 9 to 5, and your makeup will not look worn out. Trust me, it's going to help you out. And you need a practice while you're doing a makeup, so make sure that you practice if you're a beginner, because using an eyeliner and using a foundation and how much amount is very much important. So practice the right makeup, and of course if you look good, you feel good, you tend to give more productivity. And stay tuned, I'm going to come up with the next video regarding the dress code of women and men. Don't get disappointed, I'm also going to bring the various personality grooming sessions for men as well. So stay tuned for more videos of personality grooming. Learning Zone signing off. Happy day.